Hello everyone, this is Miss Smith, your English instructor, and I want to record this video to help you navigate through week 4 of our class. Now in week 4, when you open it, you'll see there's a whole lot of stuff there, but I don't want you to panic. You only have one assignment that's coming up for this next week, but I've given you information for the week after that so that you can hopefully get a jump start on that next set of assignments. Okay, so let me walk you through what's in here. First of all, you have information about your visuals assignment, and this very first part here is pertaining to the visuals assignment. Okay, and so you make sure you read through all of this and read chapter 6. I give you the page numbers there, and if you click here you will open up the form. You need to fill out that visual assignments form, and I think I've already opened it up just so that I can show you what it looks like. Okay, so here it is. This is the visuals assignment form, visuals graphic homework. And what you want to do is you want to use your textbook as a guide and then just go through, click on the blank spots, and then you should be able to just type your answer into it from there. Okay, make sure you save it onto a flash drive or your My Documents or your desktop, and then upload that completed assignment to D2L, right? But here's what I want to point out. This is one of the easiest things you'll do in this class. If you use your textbook, then all you need to do is make sure that the headings in your assignment here match the headings in the textbook. Okay, so the chapter is divided by these exact same headings. Okay, and so that should be a hint. If you want information on the answers for these questions, make sure that you're in that right section. Okay, so this is pretty easy, pretty simple. It's about 2 pages. What I would suggest you do is knock that visuals assignment out just as fast as you can. Take a good 45 minutes, open up your book, go through it with the form, put your answers in, submit that back to me as soon as you can. I would do it this week if you can. And here's why I say that. Because in this same week, I've given you information about the jobs packet assignment. Now this is the Mac Daddy of most of our assignments in the class. Okay? You have 4 parts to this jobs packet assignment. Again, it's not due next week, but it will be due in the coming weeks, okay? And so you do not want to wait until the last minute. That's where you're going to run into problems. That's where you're going to be trying to contact me and not going to be able to reach me because it's the last minute. That's where you're going to panic. Don't put yourself in that situation. Make sure you give yourself ample time. I'm giving you ample time. Give yourselves that extra time to work on this jobs packet assignment and to get it in before deadline. Okay, again, there are 4 parts. So for the jobs packet, you have to perform a job search. This is the only way you can earn a passing grade on your resume and your cover letter. Okay, which are also parts of this. The only way to earn a passing grade on your resume and your cover letter is for you to have submitted a job search that pertains to your level of experience. Okay, so I tell you all of this in this section. You can go back through and read it, but just make sure it's something that you are qualified to do now. If you graduate from OC Tech with your degree in this upcoming semester, then look for a job in your field. Okay, but if you have a little bit longer to go on your degree, just look for something that you're experienced in. For the purposes of this assignment, you need to make sure it's a job that you have experience in and that you are qualified for. If you've never worked before, of course, look for something with no experience required. But you want to make sure that you have a job search completed, and so that you can produce a job posting that you can then base your resume on and your cover letter on. Okay, so again, go back through and read that. I'll tell you everything you need to know there. So that first assignment is the job search. You look for a job that suits you. You copy and paste the complete posting to a Word document, and then you upload that Word document with that job posting into this Dropbox. That's number 1. Number 2, you need to create a resume. Now this video will show you how to use College Central Network. You must use College Central Network to create your resume. I'll say that again. You must use College Central Network to create your resume. So we're using the Resume Builder feature on College Central Network. And College Central Network is a website that you have access to free of charge because you are an OC Tech student. Okay, it is through our Student Success Center, and it is really helpful. A lot of students who've used it really like it, okay, because it takes the guesswork out of how to build a resume. So I'm requiring that you use College Central Network not to make your lives more difficult, but to make it easier, okay? It does all of the formatting for you. It takes the guesswork out of how to build a resume. You may already have a resume that you're proud of, and that's awesome, but you still need to use the Resume Builder feature in College Central Network. If you already have a resume, take the information from your existing resume and put it into that Resume Builder, and then create your resume through College Central Network. And here in red, I state in no uncertain terms that resumes that are not created on the College Central Network Resume Builder will earn a failing grade. Do not be surprised if you do not follow those instructions and then your resume does not earn a passing grade. Okay, it's written. So make sure that you use this system. And again, this video will walk you through how to do that. Now you have to have an account registered with College Central Network, and registration instructions are included in this document, and this is a link that takes you to the College Central Network page on OC Tech's homepage. Okay, and of course a rubric is here for that as well. And you also have to make sure that you pull it from College Central Network and then upload it to D2L. And I show you in this video how to do that, because you want to save your resume that's on College Central Network as a Word document and then upload that Word document to D2L. Okay, make sure you do this moment. If you only have created your resume on College Central Network, I can't access it. I don't know what's out there. I can't access your account. You must make sure that you put your resume that you've created in College Central Network onto D2L, that you upload it to this Dropbox right here. Okay? All right. Step 3 of the Jobs Packet assignment is to write a cover letter. Okay? And so you want to make sure that you are creating a cover letter that again responds to the job posting that you found. So your resume should be speaking to that job posting. Your cover letter should be speaking to that job posting. You are, in essence, in theory, using your resume and your cover letter to go after that job and that job posting. Okay, you don't have to apply for the job, but you want to make sure that you can write those documents so that they are responding appropriately to the posting that you've been given. And so with the cover letter, the book offers you some great insight and some examples, but I also give you some examples. Okay, so this link right here will give you a sample cover letter document that you can use as a guide to help you write your cover letter. And let me show you what that looks like. Okay, so this is what that document looks like. And here I am pretty much giving you a good layout that you can follow for how to create your cover letter. You'll notice that this is in full block format. Everything is aligned to the left margin. You have your heading here, your date line, inside address, salutation, body of the letter, complimentary closing, and then your type name. Okay, and so you can follow this exactly as it is. You can open this as a Word document, save it as something else, begin just retyping your information where I have my information there. Okay, and so I should not get letters that are not properly formatted. Another thing, you must use ABC format for the body section of your letter. And so I give you a guide here in this document for how to write your abstract paragraph, how to write your body paragraph, and how to write your conclusion paragraph. And so again, if you will look at this document and use it as a guide, it will really and truly help you to write your strongest cover letter. Okay, that cover letter is important because it is essentially your first conversation with that prospective employer. So you want it to be professional, but you want it to have a conversational tone. You want it to highlight your skills and tell exactly why you're qualified for that position. Okay, now another thing that I give you is an example, an actual real-time example of a well-written cover letter that is based on a job posting, a cover letter that does respond to a job posting. And let me show you what that looks like. And so this is what I call my Kelly Jones sample cover letter, okay? So this was an actual job that was open maybe about 2 years ago now or so. And Harmony Senior Services was looking for a certified nursing assistant. So this is the actual job posting. And if you scroll on down to page 2, you want to make sure you read over this first. But if you scroll on down to page 2 and then read the letter, you'll be able to see how this letter is written to respond to what they're asking for in the job posting. Okay? And so they say, for example, that they want an individual with a current CNA license from the South Carolina Board of Nursing in good standing. And if we look down here, we see that the writer explains that he or she, I use Kelly because Kelly can be male or female, but he or she is a certified nursing assistant with in good standing with the South Carolina Board of Nursing, right? They have that qualification. They make that known. That's what I mean by responding. The job posting tells you what they're looking for. If you have those qualifications and those skills, you want to let them know that, okay? You want to respond to that. Okay, and so now you write that cover letter, use that as a guide, and again, this is a rubric to let you know how it will be graded, and then you can click here to submit your cover letter to the Dropbox. Okay, before we move forward, let me go back to resume really quickly. Your resume is intended, ideally, to help you get an interview. That's the goal of the resume. And a lot of times when a job posting comes available, an employer may get a whole lot of applications and resumes. But I bet you didn't know that most employers only will look at your resume for about 6 seconds. You have less than 10 seconds to let them know that you are qualified for the position. Okay? If your resume doesn't appear that you're qualified, that you have the skills that they're looking for, they'll pass it up. Okay? And so again, you want to make sure that you design your resume in such a way that is making it known that you are qualified for the position. All right? So let's now go back to our fourth and last part of this jobs packet assignment. That's the career analysis. Okay? This, like the visuals assignment, is one of the easiest things you'll ever do in this class. And so for the online career analysis, I want you to use this website, and here's the link to it, ONET Online. You go to the ONET website, and this video tells you how to navigate it. Okay, so watch this video, and then you want to make sure that you perform a search, and then you do a career analysis for the job that you've chosen. Now you could choose any career you want, okay? Any career you want. You just want to complete the information here in this jobs analysis assignment and then submit it to the Dropbox, okay? The reason that this is a part of the jobs packet assignment is because I want you to know that this website exists. It offers a wealth of information about the career of your choice, and you can find out about salary, you can find out about certifications and apprenticeships that could be available for that type of job. You can find out about work tasks and what it really means to be an employee in that field. So it's good information for you to have, and I want you to have it. Okay? And so that is an overview of what's coming. So again, this week, your visuals assignment is due. Okay, but if I were you, I would tackle the visuals assignment, get it out of the way. It's really quick and dirty, simple and easy. Submit it to the Dropbox, and then it's done. Okay, and then give yourself ample time to work on the jobs packet assignment, because that's a 4-part assignment. They all will be due at the same time, and you want to make sure that you're not waiting until the last minute, because you will stress yourself out and you will put yourself in a situation that you're not going to get it all done. And I don't want you to do that. You don't want to do that, so make sure you give yourself enough time. Okay, so if you have questions, please let me know. Refer to the syllabus for all deadlines, and I look forward to talking with you guys again soon. Take care.